I had a comedy club in Laughlin back in the 90s. That's already 18 years ago, 1990. I was in my 30s. I'd look at you people and think you were old. Now I'm one of you. I'm only a few years away from being able to legally buy up here. But you have to be 55?
50.
Shit, I'm already legal. There are just some things that happen along the way that you go, I'm not ready for this. The first day, the ARP card showed up. And they said, you're eligible. I said, I don't want to be eligible. Then they send you your Social Security savings and show you how you can map it out and when to start collecting. And I'm going, it's too soon, but they've already mapped it out for me. And they put a little thing on there, how much longer you'll be around. Life expectancy. Hey. And I know it's some snotty 30-year-old like I was that's sending this to me going, let me send this to this old bastard. But it's okay. When I was in Laughlin, they called them the snowbirds down there. You know that term? It's older folks that live in other parts of the country, Wyoming, Idaho, Canada, and they go in their motorhomes, $100,000 vehicles on America's highways doing 9 goddamn miles an hour. 9 miles an hour, they got these things on cruise control. No, you can tell it's cruise control. I can see them in the back cooking. I'm honking my horn trying to pass. Guy rolls down the window. Leave me alone. I'm going as fast as I want. Leave me alone. I'm 97 years old. I paid my taxes. I own the highway. You hit that horn one more time, Sonny. I'm going to empty the toilet on this sucker. God bless these people. They get out of the motorhome. They were all hauling butt through the casino. And there's a guy behind this guy going, don't run. I was in Pennsylvania one time. I saw a motorhome going so slow, they pissed off an Amish family. Oh, good, you got that one. Not a lot of people get that Amish reference up here. So a guy walks into a pharmacy, and wait, that's a different joke. It was actually a different guy. Guy walks into a library. Librarian said, may I be of some assistance, sir? He says, yeah, you got any books on suicide? She said, in the back under S. Guy goes to the back of the library, comes back to the library, and he said, there's nothing there. She said, I guess nobody brings them back. Well, most of you are laughing, but some of you aren't, so let me explain. Guy walks into a library. Librarian said, may I be of some assistance, sir? He says, yeah, you got any books on suicide? She said, in the back under S. Guy goes to the back of the library, finds a book on suicide, checks it out, goes home, reads the book. 2 days later, he kills himself. Wait, there's more. A couple days later, another guy goes to the library. Librarian says, may I be of some assistance? She says, you got any books on suicide? She said, in the back under S. Guy goes to the back of the library, checks out a book on suicide, goes home, reads it. 2 days later, he kills himself. So that by the time the guy from my joke gets to the library, there's no more books on suicide left. This guy's putting all the pieces together. If it's that popular, you would think they would get some more copies. Thank you very much. I'll be using that at my next show and getting paid for it. Where are you from originally, sir?
Well, I grew up in New York and I lived in Chicago there.
And then you moved here to
Yes, Sun City.
Sun City, and this is your wife? Of how many years?
50 years.
50, wow. But everybody else is applauding. I guess that's not usual up here. I'm sure there's a lot of people that get up here and, just you're in the senior center and everybody's, checking out everybody from across the way. Just see the people with binoculars in the 8th hole looking across the fairway. Ooh, she's hot. 86 what? 86 years of what? If you guys are going to be funny, I can leave. Anybody else better than that? 50 years here, some guy trying to, step onto 50, give it a little 86 action. So what do you attribute all these years of happiness to? I'm sorry?
Having a lot of things in common.
Having a lot of things in common. Well, God bless you. That's nice. I remember when my dad was married. I don't know how well my parents got along because my mother said to my father one time, if you had it to do all over again, would you still marry me? And my father said, sure, just let me out of this one.